And hello, folks. We're rolling through the week. It's already Tuesday out there, and we've got the Rapids cam for today, RRMC. On top of the roof there, you see our bird population there enjoying the nice weather. Some high and mid-level clouds for the most part across the area. And there's a disturbance in the atmosphere moving right over central Louisiana here at this particular time, creating these clouds. And I'll tell you what, if the weather conditions were different, if it was hot and unstable, humid, and got a cold front or a warm front or something in the area, we do get severe weather from these type things. So, yeah, a benign weather pattern is a much better option, but we do need some rain. So Toledo Bend, a little bit less cloudiness. The disturbance is coming from that direction, from the west, basically, and those folks are already seeing less clouds than folks to the east. So coming up, how long will our peaceful weather pattern last? I'll answer that with a 7-day forecast and a tropical update. I'll take you on a tour. Still 2 hurricanes out there to think of. So radar showing no rain in the local area. You see a little bit of return up to the north and to the south. That is elevated, if anything at all. There's just conditions just aren't ripe for rain here across the area. You can see that disturbance coming through. In fact, you see a little twist over Oklahoma, and to the southwest of there, you see these clouds coming in from the west and the southwest at times. But you notice that there's a back edge to it here along the Sabine River Valley. We can again see less clouds up at Toledo Bend. So this thing will move through tonight. It'll be a mostly clear night. And look at this, the 2 hurricanes off the east coast of the United States. Can you imagine the disastrous scenario if this one was going to move in the Carolinas and then this one would affect the big cities up east? But none of that's going to happen, folks. So that's great news. Eddie, down in the Gulf, I'll call this just a naked swirl there across the southwestern Gulf. There's no deep convection with that, just a little bit of cloudiness. But we'll watch it just in case. We watch anything this time of year. So futurecast for the next couple of days, planning it for your commute in the morning. We've got a pretty good morning expected. No rain or storms or anything like that. Once we get into the afternoon, back home, no issues there. No rain in the forecast. But by Thursday, there's going to be a little bit of a chance of come in out of the east, it looks like there. And a hit-miss shower certainly can't be ruled out that day. So the satellite imagery showing, again, here's the first hurricane, Imelda, and then Umberto remains a hurricane as well. So let's get into this and cover this as far as the track is concerned. For Umberto, it's going to become a non-tropical system here in a couple of days as it passes by Bermuda. They'll get some gusty wind and some rain from this, but essentially that's about it. The rest of its life cycle in the Atlantic will be as a non-tropical storm. So right now it's 295 miles west-northwest of Bermuda, moving due north just about at 10 degrees at 17 miles an hour. So speeded up just a tad. Maximum sustained winds are down to 80 and the pressure up to 28.81 inches. That makes it a Cat 1. So it should turn northeast tonight and then east-northeast and accelerate Wednesday and Thursday and make that transition to a non-tropical storm. Will remain a strong one, but will weaken as a hurricane. All right, so let's cover the other system here. This is Hurricane Imelda, which has a long life cycle ahead of it here, turning into a Cat 2 there as it passes by Bermuda. And look how far north it moves, all the way up between the southern tip of Greenland and the Azores, but a little bit closer to the southern tip of Greenland. How about that, folks? In the southeast of Iceland there. So that is Imelda. Let's check out some information on that. It is a hurricane now, 665 miles west-southwest of Bermuda. It is moving east-northeast on a compass heading of 60 degrees, targeting Bermuda at 12 miles an hour. Maximum sustained winds are 85. The central pressure is 28.88 inches. That is lower than yesterday, and consequently, the wind is higher today because of that lower pressure. It should continue moving east-northeast, but at a faster pace for the next couple of days. It is expected to strengthen some, not a whole lot, up to Cat 2. So a hurricane warning is in effect for Bermuda, and that tiny island nation should feel hurricane conditions sometime during the PM on Wednesday. So 7-day forecast for us back home, kind of benign, calm. I like it like this, and so does Nick. But if anything bad happens, we hopefully will be the first ones there for you, though. So Wednesday, 91, a couple of hot days ahead, afternoons, but the humidity's not tough. 90 for Thursday. I did keep a 20% in for Thursday. I'm not comfortable ruling out rain on Thursday. If it happens, as you see, the coverage will be low and the amounts will be light. Friday and Saturday, mostly sunny days, a little bit cooler in the morning as there'll be a little bit of dry air into the forecast there, dropping the nighttime temperatures a tad, especially Saturday morning, back to 62. And then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I'm comfortable with low end forecast rainfall there, 10, 20, and 10% those days. Morning lows in the mid to upper 60s, highs staying mostly in the 80s, mid to upper 80s those days. So again, this is a tranquil pattern for this time of year. You know, anything can happen, tropical stuff, you can get severe weather, but we do need some rain in the forecast as well, but we just don't see too much in this one. Okay, that's it for me. Nick Mickens will see you in the morning. He's going to stream, and I'll stream during the PM hours for tomorrow and be in the forecast center as well. Hope your Wednesday is wonderful, and thank you for your